All right, we should be live on Twitch now. So if one of y'all wants to pull that up on your phone or whatever, just make sure we're streaming. Go for it, but we should be. I'll do the same.
Yeah, I'll check it out. Yep, looks good.
It sounds like we've got a couple last-minute additions. Doobie, Flash, and Cyborg going to enter the draft.
Yeah, tell that to Weez. He might have a panic attack that we just added him just 2 minutes. 2 minutes before the actual draft.
Just destroys everyone's mock.
Cyrus, can you just bump BG's audio on your PC up a bit?
I don't know if I can. Is that something I can do on my end? It's just basically just coming through the Discord channel.
Right click on his little name on, and there's a slider bar, user volume.
Does it sound okay in the channel? It just doesn't sound okay on the Twitch?
That better?
I have you like increased to like 150%.
Oh.
I put it up to 200. Is that better?
Testing. What's that?
Yep.
All right, good deal.
It's better.
All right. So Sig said he's listening to me on Discord. That's good. We're good to go there. How many we got in the audience tonight, Werewolf?
So in the Discord we got capacity crowd 15,712. The 12 are just people hanging off the ceiling. They don't normally fit in. No, we've got 18 here in the audience. I'm just going to bump up some people that may want to... Oh, somebody's faking as being Revo because he said he was not going to be here tonight, so I'm not sure what that is. Unless he changed his plans and cancelled his date to be here.
Yeah, he said his plans opened up, and if you want to invite him and some other guest commentators here and there, please feel free to do so.
Here to welcome Thrill.
Hello.
Man of many words.
I think I'm more nervous for this draft than any time during the RSHO finals last
year. All right, we're
That's
1 minute out.
I don't need an introduction.
You are self-introducing. You just have an aura of self-introduction whenever you walk around. Like if you walk into like a building or a shopping center, like your theme song just starts playing out of the speakers.
Sounds like main character syndrome, but I don't know if I have that.
You definitely are in HZ.
So, did I hear that we had some like big last minute ads, or was that a joke?
That was just me baiting you to get on the voice.
Okay, I'm leaving then.
All right, gentlemen, we've hit 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Welcome to the Hockey Draft Beer League Season 3 Draft. And with that, Sig Smoke is on the clock with the first round pick and the first overall pick of the draft.
Say Dick Smoke?
Sig Smoke.
Oh, my bad.
I heard Dick at least 2
Thank you. He definitely said
I got bad
Dick.
news for you, Thrill.
Oh.
Did he pick me?
So Sig Smoke's first pick was Linux.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Did we get the rule in before the draft started that whoever picks Linux automatically gets Yoast with them, or did that not go through?
Should have.
It really should have, because then that'll add a bit of layer and strategy to the first pick. But
ooh, I mean, honestly, just tie a pick to every pick. I mean, that's a great idea. I mean, just
like
take
whoever
like
gets
top...
Boogeyman gets Revolution.
Yeah, wow, that sounds great.
And another goalie.
Early goalie run.
Penguin? So
we're
we got
doing-
two of the goalies out in the first
is
two
everybody
picks.
familiar with who bench is?
Yeah, that's Pan.
That's
Right.
Yi, Pan,
Hold on. Who did you say
Mid.
the second pick was?
Crazy
Crazy
Penguin.
Crazy Penguin.
Oh.
So
Penguin.
bench, aka Pan, has picked Crazy Penguin.
Yeah. So we're
Six Smoke's
I
first pick was Linux.
kind of expected
Yeah.
a goalie run in the beginning.
Yes, so Stador's got Verez for his first pick.
Goalie run continues. Bogey is flying up next, and I'm not shocked with this pick either, friends.
Yep, Bogey picks Nameless King. He's
Yeah.
not.
Eventually,
Sorry,
like,
Lone Dwarf.
you could have
Bogey picks
seen
Lone Dwarf.
Londorf go really at any position in the draft.
Scuzzy has picked Jack for his first pick. Wheeze has picked Blue Goku for his first pick.
Yeah, I mean Jack's solid.
Possible
If you wanna pick
goaltender. He
it.
did a lot of goaltending in the beer league, the
Who,
original
Jack?
beer league.
For Londorf.
No, Londorf has
And
not been goalie in beer league. He didn't want to like raise his salary to 10.0 by doing that. So
These picks are coming out rapid fire now. Yeah, so we
Yeah, this is fast.
I love it.
Yeah,
This is
well,
like
I think-
so fast.
Well, I think everybody's first the 1, 2, 3 rounds. People probably already have their boards ready, right? I kind of feel like there was a lot of preparation that went
So
into this
Kara's
draft.
first pick was CM Dross in
Right.
preparation for France to lose the World Cup.
Where are we going? Wow, you were like hovering around other names. I was like,
Thrill looks to be
is he
getting
wait,
You Kill Me as his first
He
pick.
Well,
hasn't
I
said
don't know
anything
if
yet.
it-
That's just my assumption.
Oh wow, you're trying to influence the draft, but
You got it. It's been locked in. Thrill has selected UKM as his first pick.
is there a chat where this is happening?
You can say
Yeah,
it
but
out loud, dude.
it's Patreon only, you know. So
Oh well, yeah, I didn't.
You have to
Okay, cool.
subscribe to the OnlyFans for that, big boy.
yeah.
I need to know the perks.
So you lock in You Kill Me for Thrill, please.
Oh, he did pick him.
Yeah, we're just watching on your screen.
Okay.
Just you need to.
I wasn't sure
there
if
we
you
go.
actually said it or not. My bad.
Yeah. So the first round picks, Sig Smoke picks Linux, bench, Pan picks Crazed Penguin, Sador picks Verez, Bogey picks Lawn Dwarf, Scuzzy picks Jack, Wheeze gets Image, Kara gets CM Dross, and Thrill gets You Kill Me. So that seems like a pretty good first round of high end players and goalies
Honestly,
also.
kind of shocking. I'm liking the kind of the draft strategy here. As far as like Pan picking Crazed Penguin is gonna loop right back into first pick right after
Yep.
he got second pick.
Bacon is Pan's second pick.
I
That's
had Bacon
Bacon
going to
onto
Thrill in my
team
mock
bench.
drafts.
Just couldn't fall to him, man. Thrill plus UKM is a solid way to get yourself at the bottom of the second round.
Sure is. And Sidor or Sidor. How did you say it? Werewolf?
Sidor.
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 It's actually
so-
Sidor, but you should say Sidor.
Okay.
It's actually Sodois. But you know, people can have their own shot at
Correct
it.
pronunciation is Sidork.
Whoa.
That's, ooh,
Whoa.
that's pretty good. That's a throwback. That's 90s. Some 90s
the
shit
silent,
talk.
non-existent K.
I'm thinking Rage here, but we'll see what he says.
I mean,
Whoa.
just
Whoa! Let's
Whoa,
settle down
again.
here on the suggestion.
Yeah,
Again,
whoa.
influencing
Yeah, let's
Draft
not
interference.
influence the draft here. Okay, he can't pick himself. I mean, I guess
Been doing it all day.
This is where we've hit a speed bump in just after the first round.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I think you're, first, maybe second rounds Ooh.
Revo's going to be shocked at this. Violence is picked second pick in the second round.
I can't believe
Absolutely
that.
shocked.
I'm telling you, this
My
is going to happen
fucking-
right now. I'd be
Yeah,
shocked if
my
it didn't.
fucking balls just dropped.
Yeah, he gets Xana's. I was right.
Wait. So when you click it, it's official, correct?
No, he
Okay.
was he did it a little early. in
I
anticipation.
knew it was coming.
Oh. All right. It's a
So,
little hard for us to.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll
you
slow.
said- you
I'll
settled
slow
down
down on the
quickly.
trigger. You got it.
Yeah.
Let the name come up in the draft captain's chat first before it's clicked in there.
You got it. All right, Scuzzy,
People
you're up,
might
my
make
man.
a last minute change based on what the previous
Yeah,
picks were.
I do kind of like the anticipation of it too, of the pick. So how long does Scuzzy have on the clock here? Like he's taking
60 seconds.
No.
60 seconds. That's it.
Well, he's also had like a week of being able to prepare his draft
whatever.
list.
Okay, when you're on the fucking hot seat, 60 seconds is nothing. Based on that alone, I would never captain.
Xanaz
draft
is
league.
picked
Well,
by
that's,
Six Smoke.
Yeah.
Always happens
So-
at least once.
Yeah.
Whoa, we've
two-
got a double Xanaz pick here. Scuzzy's a bit flustered.
Oh, I think he's buying
Big
himself some
Z-Man
time.
has been taken, and
Ooh, I-
Scuzzy changes his pick to Raka.
Wow. All the wow. How do they all? They go 3 in a row there.
Mr.
If
Bogey's
that's
on the
not
clock.
Bogey's
some-
up.
Typing
some sort of
already.
collusion.
Wow, we have Rage has been selected by Bogey. Rage
So,
gets picked after Violence and Bacon.
And is
That
now
is,
teamed up with Londor.
Is there a break in the draft, or do we just run all the way through?
No, if they need to piss, they have to have a bucket.
Yep.
We're
Oh.
just going through, we're charging through here.
Get some.
Oh no, I just think it'd be kind of interesting to look at team comps halfway through or a third through.
Little
or something.
intermission.
We can take a
Halfway
hydration
in.
break if we need to. The weather's getting a bit up there.
Positive.
Just that, as far as like from a commentary perspective.
Yeah. When we get to rounds 3 and 4, they're going to slow down a bit because people are going to kind of be pondering
Yeah,
multiple.
I'm kind
options.
of looking. Yeah, I'm kind of like looking at stuff here. This spreadsheet's amazing though. I
Yeah,
mean,
special
it's
thanks
like
to KT for helping me fix it up. It's gotten better since the first draft. I had the first
yeah.
draft
all
one and did a lot to improve it. So again, special thanks out there to KT for fixing up the spreadsheet.
Yeah, all the information I feel like I really need is there. Like it's
Yeah, so Weez has selected Strike, aka Alem.
alum.
Abi?
Ilum. I said Ilum, but I have no idea. I always have. I
Kara's
always
up to pick.
felt like it was a backwards name.
Kara, you're up, buddy. Kara selects Gelrix. Is from their previous few seasons together.
Yeah, we're
Pretty
seeing some.
standard pick.
Yeah, Kara, not straying too far from her comfort zone
Grill's up.
with the Jarix and CM Dros picks.
Grill has selected Deej.
Deej, big pick.
Building up a strong defensive line first with Thrill. People blowing their early picks on Warbirds and offense, and Thrill's just doing it.
Well, he's got 3/5 of the cup winning roster there, man. It's got to count for something.
So the next round pick begins with Sedwa.
Sidwa. Followed by Pan, Scuzzy, Sig, Bogey, Wheeze, Thrill, and then KT.
Wow, I
Quick
moved
se-
up one.
Ooh,
Yeah, Jalrix was high salary pick from Kara.
Yeah, I didn't realize you
JT
were
outmaneuvered early.
slumming it with the Deej pick.
Deej was actually the lowest rated player picked that round. Sorry, just above Strike.
Honestly shocking, but we'll continue.
Kara and Thriller, yes, so they have been randomized by the spreadsheet, as far as I know.
Where's the tie? I don't see a tie.
Apparently, Thrill and Kara are tied.
No.
No,
Oh, do we? No.
it's 0.46 and 0.42.
Yeah, that's not a tie.
That's not a tie.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's my fault for giving somebody attention that can't read 2 decimal places.
Right.
Let's continue. So Sidor's up to pick. He picks Puka.
Should have planned ahead, for that 400th.
Two creasers teams here forming.
We'll just we'll roll on with the top picks first, and we'll get to Thrill and Kara when we get through everybody else. Sidor's pick was Puka. Can you pop that one in,
Thank you,
Master
sir.
Sai? Puka on Team Sidor.
Ooh, can I get the chat going here too somehow?
What chat?
Probably. Just trying to figure out how to set up my screen.
So we got Pan picking next. The bench Pan.
Because I think I can pop out the video and then have the spectator chat.
Pan picks Azuline.
Oh no, I can't.
Scuzzy is up.
Oh, Pan went with.
Azu.
I thought it was Azuline.
I go Azuline.
Maybe she's born with it.
Unbelievable.
Azuline rolls better off the tongue for sure. It's a little harsh.
Thank you.
Hey, you roll whoever you want on your tongue, mate. It's got nothing to do with us. Scuzzy Sure Shot, you're up, buddy.
MSHL Rookie of the Year.
Who? Thrill?
Wow. Give me a sec, and then throws out the Artos pick. He's absolutely flustered. Scuzzy, you just need to take a few deep breaths before your next pick. Sig Smoke, your turn, mate.
Yeah, I would be an absolute mess trying to draft in 60 seconds whenever I'm on the clock.
Siggy picks Bopmem as his pick. Bogey, you're up.
So somebody was saying that we had.
Bogey requests a few seconds to allow him to calculate things. Make sure you calculate to 2 decimal points, please. We don't want the shambles that occurred a few minutes ago.
Yeah, it's really just Sidor's team is he has 2 creasers on it.
Maybe it was his lifelong dream to win a cup with the creases, and now he's been able to fulfill that in the draft.
Definitely a possibility. Bogey picking up LD and Rage together, reuniting them.
Strong, proven combo.
It is.
Right?
Old days of Money Inc.
Yeah, probably, one of the, if not the most dominant team that's ever played the game.
All right, Bogey selects Lemonaire as his next pick. Steals him from Team Sidor creases. Selects Navi as his next pick.
I don't want to disparage anybody, but I feel like Puker maybe could have dropped if he was trying to put creasers together. Maybe grabbing Lemon first, but possibly the Vio Lemon combo could, it's a little too volatile.
Yeah, Vio Puka seems like a more stable pairing than
very creasers.
Those two. Thrill, you're up.
Very yes.
So they got Core and Vigi and APOC out there.
Weeze, Yeah, grabbing Navi now. So we're looking at image strike Navi front line for Wheeze. So his I would say his offense is like kind of done at this point.
Thrill
You know,
selects
obviously
Cooler Shaker.
any of
That's
those guys
a
could play 4.
big wild card pick out of left field.
Oh, he's just trying to.
That's a good pick.
Yeah, he's just trying to shore up his defense.
He may also be trying to shore up his next round pick as well.
Possibly, you know.
That's the first
Looking at
sub 8 salary pick that's been out there.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So yeah, Cooler rated at a 7.51.
Wow.
Which prior to that, the lowest pick was 8.45, 8.41
I
with
mean,
Artos.
probably going to be a draft bust. You know?
Kula was very underrated, like undersalaried. Like he's had some. If Thrill's thinking of him as a goalie, he's had some 80+% save percentage seasons.
Kara selects Whopburger. So
Whopburger.
the one of the latest masked characters that.
So what's his real
only a few
alias?
people know who it is.
All right. If Whopburger's going in the 3rd round,
it's an alias, but it's not for anybody to divulge.
I thought it was an alias.
It's not a nefarious player.
Oh, okay. All right. Just fucking keep your secrets, bud.
It's not an alias in HC. It's an alias from Trench Wars.
It's the night.
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying anything you're saying. If Whopburger's going in the 3rd round, that's not a throwaway pick.
But no, it's not a throwaway pick.
Yeah, we.
Well, it guarantees that she has a hot, like the first pick, or just about anyway in the next round, right? Second, yeah.
Yeah, but anybody that she was gonna pick, she could have picked.
Sedua picks.
Yeah, but then she would be picking later.
An alias because why? Even if you get 2 picks in a row, you don't want a useless person.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. It's not a strategy.
Or do you?
Somebody that nobody else would pick. I mean, unless 6.0 is so low of a rating that it downgrades your team for like the next multiple rounds, which is possible. I don't know. I didn't, do like.
Well, Whopburger plays high at a rate higher than a 6.0 player.
Oh, definitely.
So it's just one of those things where
Whopburger definitely does.
Whopburger has not been active enough in leagues to be able to garner a higher rating, so it's just basically a free pick now for their team. Sidor gets Vigilante. Vigilante picked in round 4, which is nuts.
4.
It's his avails, yeah.
Yeah, it has to be an availability thing.
He's not going to be at any 10 o'clock game or at 9 o'clock games in Beer League. There's quite a few.
Kara picks LSD for the next pick.
Damn, the Cooler pick still didn't bring my pick up too high, did it?
Nope.
Yeah, you got
Wheeze beat.
Yeah, you had to go for a Whopburger level pick.
No, I wasn't. That's not what I was going for at all. I thought it was a legitimate 3rd round pick.
Pan, you're up.
Cool. Yeah, I'm not saying Coola's not a 3rd round.
Scuzzy's after Pan. So APAC is Bench's pick. And Scuzzy, whenever you're ready.
Who is he putting him with? Bacon, Azaline, Azaline, and APAC. Like I'm trying to pay as much attention to team composition as I can, because I don't feel like that gets talked about enough. Like especially in like the main league. But even in these draft conversations, because style matters. Hulk's a great.
You select Hulk.
Great 4th round pick. A lot of value in that pick. I feel like you could have seen. Honestly, Hulk is like rising as a star in the game. Like I thought you could possibly see him go third round.
Siggy, you're up.
Yep. Ooh, good pick here.
Sauce has been Sig Smoke's next pick.
Six. Grabbing
Sauce, good value, all rounder, good team guy.
Yeah. Definitely
Bogey's
like
up.
a grade 4 guy. Could definitely be a grade 3 guy too. I think you saw Source's like passing game and just like offensive awareness gets better every season.
Bogey selects Damien Angel, a newcomer from Trench Wars.
What is that rating?
Had a
What is the
solid
rating?
solid MSHL season last season, rated at 4.45.
4.45. What did that do to his
We'll find
salary?
out after Thrill and Weezer's picks. Thrill's next.
No, I'm just saying we could look in the top left. Just to like have an idea for comparison. So as far as I know, like Damien's like strictly a goaltender.
Goaltender in training.
Right.
I guess
But I'm saying like
having
that's his.
yeah. Having exposure to a team of Hall of Famers might do him some good.
I think it's the best possible position for Damien to be in.
We're waiting for Thrill's pick. He's trying to see where Boogeyman is on the list, I think.
Still got Core hanging out there too.
Yeah, Core's a big one. So we're looking at that's actually pretty important. Looking at Core at 8.98, 50% availability though. So I'm sure that's
9 p.m. he'll
the
come.
reason. Yeah, I mean I think that's the 50%, right?
Yeah.
9 to 10. Randall is the next one on the list, also at a 50%. Cocaine, 25%. David Seaman, 100% availability, still on the board.
So is Batman not signed up to the draft?
He is not.
Don't believe so.
He's a weirdo.
Thrill
We've
has
seen him.
selected Cozzy. Cozzy, the $25 million man.
Literally.
I don't know what his rating is these days, but
I mean, he is the off-season league GOAT.
Gatto has been Weezer's next pick. Weez and Gatto have had a bunch of seasons together as goalie and defender. I think that's a very, very solid pick for him and team chemistry.
Yeah, I thought I could see Deej going to Weez in an early round for the chemistry they have together, but wound up with Thrill.
Well, I mean, if we look at the picks here, Deej dropped to late second.
So Bogey's first in the next round.
So that one's tough. I mean, that one's tough. I mean, you're sacrificing a lot by picking Deej in the second. But I think Thrill was capable of doing that, like as far as picking a defender, because he already had himself plus UKM.
So there's a few surprise picks of the early one. Damien Angel going to Team Bogey is like the biggest pick from the bottom of the table.
Needed a goalie.
He needed a goalie,
picked Vega for his first.
It's also kind of dropping his salary down a lot comparatively, right?
Yeah, and he picked up Vega, who's also capable of doing some goalie minutes.
I honestly, that might be his best role. I don't know. He's really good at goalie.
You got to look that Bogey picked a very low pick, and then the first pick of the next round was Vega, who is also like a potential goalie. So I don't know, he might have plans to use both of them if one of them shows up and one of them doesn't.
I mean, I would
Not
say
having
at this,
a set veteran goalkeeper, he might have to rely on more than one person throughout the season.
yeah. I mean, I feel like maybe he feels so set with like just such a great, you know, like top 3 picks.
I like this pick from Sador. Pooter's good,
Sador picks
underrated.
Pooter Peter.
KT is up.
Yeah, I feel
Poots
like
gets in the top 6.
Pooter in the right lineup, where I think his passing vision is really good. I'd say that's probably like one of the most underrated parts of his game. Like he's looking to be a playmaker. He's looking to make cuts to open space. Doesn't super excel in the running gun. So we'll want to take a look at the rest of the lineup. I mean, he's definitely going to have people that can hit him in stride on that team. So that could be a really good destination for Pooter.
And our last super high ranked player comes off the board with Core.
That's crazy,
Core
though.
somehow makes
5th
it
round
to
pick.
round 5, and
Yeah, round
Caro's
5.
team just get a free pass of picking him in round 5, which is crazy.
Just an absolutely dominant forward.
And many different ships, too.
Yeah, just dominant.
He's got some issues with his avails too, right? Like he can't really do 10 o'clock games.
Yeah,
Like
I mean,
almost strictly no on
Yeah.
the 10s. Yeah.
Scuzz, you're up, my man.
Scuzzy. No, getting a bit of radio silence from the Scuzzmeister.
I'm telling you, man. I can feel his anxiety through the internet. I don't know
Oh my
how I
god.
can,
Scuzzy
but
picks Cyrus, the LC.
wow.
Completely flustered with that pick.
Goes for the LC, trying to fucking gain an advantage. Wheeze with a
Wheeze
quick
gets
pick
Bick.
of
Bick gets in a top 6 on a team.
Oh, I like Bick a lot. I'm waiting for Bick, and I would love it to be like maybe in this draft where like Bick just gets to play top 6 minutes and gets to like show off what he's capable of doing. Like he's been on those David Seaman teams for way too long.
Pan picks Creature.
Too long.
The big creature gets on Team Pan in round 5.
It's a good quality pick right there.
It's literally Lizard Strikers, right? It's Bacon, Azaleen, and
Yep, Zig.
Creature. Yep. Adding an APOC.
Sig Smoke picks Zapata, the Zappaldinho Ronaldinho pick.
So let's
Zapata
take a look
going
at that.
in the same round as Core.
It's like really funny. Like you're seeing a lot of the Creasers players bunched together. Outside of Lemonaire. I forget who like made that call earlier.
Well, the last 2 drafts, Raka has drafted basically Creasers teams. So just, I don't know, the Creasers are a tight-knit group, I guess.
Wait, Raka was a captain and drafted Creasers?
Yeah, especially the first season. It was like Raka, Zanez, Batman, Sig Smoke.
Honestly, I mean, is it because you know they're going to excel together, or it's like you literally have never seen them play with anybody else? Right? Because you haven't. Like they've all been playing together for like a decade or more.
Is Zapata gonna get his Warbird minutes with Sig Smoke team? It's looking like he could, based on what I'm seeing from the the 6 that are on there right now.
You're saying
Really,
Zapata?
your pick, buddy?
Yeah.
He's grinding. He's grinding the numbers, bud.
I called it.
Thrill's now going to 3 decimal places now because he's trying to do 4D chess.
Is it? We need like a. It's the only way to make this better if we could like have a timer on the screen. Like that
It would be,
like,
but it'll also be better if we rented out like an arena just to do like live in it.
Oh, okay. That would be the saddest.
T-Mobile
Like,
Arena.
Thrill TikTok, buddy. The default pick when the time runs out
give
is
him,
Yoast.
all
So
right.
you better get onto it, buddy.
Give him his time. Give him his time. All right.
It's okay. He should have
allowed,
a list.
He's allowed to use every second. Oh, wow. I'm so fucking stupid. I actually believed you when you did that.
Thrill might have been disconnected. Not quite sure here. There might be some fuckery going on with the timekeeper.
I mean, that could be a new draft strategy, you know.
Schedule fucking the draft. Yep.
Well, I'm plugging the Ethernet cord.
Oh, he's in the wilderness. They have no cords over there.
Unplugging the Ethernet cord because he has paper copies. Like he has paper copies of all of his fucking draft knowledge. Like he's practically a boomer. He printed that shit out.
David Seaman has been the pick. I'm not sure who he was milling over between David Seaman and otherwise, but it took a long time, and David somehow, won the mental battle there.
I know exactly
on the decision making.
We might have to take that little break. The spreadsheet didn't populate down here.
Oh, spreadsheet broken. We can manually do it from the list there. So you got Bogey 1, Scuzzy 2, Wheeze 3. Sorry, Bogey, then Sidor, then Scuzzy.
I saw that. No, I wasn't laughing at you, Werewolf.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give KT a second to look at it. But yeah, let's talk about the first 6 picks for each team real quick while we're under maintenance.
Are we we're taking a little hot break here.
Yeah,
Nice.
why not?
Yeah, it's hydration break.
Let's go
Everybody take a drink.
Let's go from Thrill team reverse. Thrill's picks are UKM, Deej, Kula, Kazi, and David Seaman. How are we feeling about that starting 6 there?
I mean, great. I mean, no holes. Needs a goalie.
I think Kula would be the goalie there.
Yeah, you guys are saying that you're going to see him. I mean, just like looking at the team, I could have seen, Deej and Kula going like double spider. But if you're saying that Kula could possibly be the goaltender, really solid team.
Well, that's the intention, and unless I've been
misled
and manipulated.
Cyrus, if you check your phone, the pick order has been listed by Wheeze.
Yeah, I'm just giving KT a second to do. There we go.
Yeah, just kind of want it automated so we can roll.
We're getting a few weights.
Yeah, just wait a sec.
We need to make sure the second decimal number is has been calculated.
We'll go to Kara's team. We got Dros, Jalrix, the Wapburger, LSD, and Core. Do you figure KT has reached out to Ellis already and asked him about goalie duty?
From those picks, yes. Unless he gets like one of an MSHL goalie, like Glide's still out there.
Yeah, Glide's still out there. Kangle's still out there.
1,000%. KT has already talked to LSD about that because I know that she was reaching out to a bunch of other people that weren't typical goalie picks that are actually really good at goalie. So I would say that she definitely lined that up.
Yeah, and like has the ability to do it herself too if she wanted to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oops. All right, Wheeze's team. We got Wheeze, BG, Strike, Navi, Gato, and Bick. So obviously, you know who's goalieing for that team. It's looking like a pretty good starting lineup there.
Yeah, I like that team too. I think it competes with Thrill's team for sure. As far as like top to bottom, like solid. You know, like KT still has time to kind of fill out the roster. But I mean, anybody that you're going to add to KT's roster to play a more defensive role is going to be assisted by like CM Dros. So I mean, it's like almost automatically going to be good. So I have a hard time picking a favorite in those three teams.
Okay, so the spreadsheet's been manually updated for round 6. There's been some background technical difficulties. Bogey is the first pick of round 6. So Bogey, whenever you're ready. Bogey picks the Boogeyman. Boogeyman, round 6 pick. So just to reiterate to people that might not know, Boogeyman's locked himself out of goalie for this draft season to be rated lower as an on-field player. So he's rated at 7.45, which could be seen as a value pick. I mean, the reinvention is not costing too much out there for Team Bogey.
You can arguable if it's good or bad value, but it's a value pick.
Yeah, maximum value. Sedor is up. Sedor. Sedor picks Nameless King. That is an interesting one for round 6. But going by his team, he needed somebody to lock in defense. If he can get him to lock in defense, that'll be a miracle. It's also another, creases adjacent player to work with Violence and Puka.
Yeah, well, he was on Sliders last season.
Scuzzy picks Afri, and Wheeze picks Goldeye. The return of Goldeye on Team Wheeze.
Love it.
Welcome back, Goldeye.
Siggy's up. The Whitmer.
Sig Smoke picks Steve Whitmer. So Goldeye and Whitmer picked right after each other, the two zone owners. That's a coincidence if I've seen one.
We got big old Pan.
Something's going on there. Pan's up.
What kind of an effect does that have? That's
Some sort
gonna
of
bump.
Shadow Council shenanigans going on. Pan picks Antsy.
That's gonna bump Wheeze up pretty far for the 7th round.
Car is up. Antsy also a great all-round value pick for Team Bench. Can goalie. Can
literally
defend.
play anything. Yeah.
Just a good team player to have anything at a very good value price.
I like this pick.
Kara picks IT. IT had some good MSHL seasons the last 2 or 3 seasons.
Some good beer league minutes
defender
too.
On the rise.
Yeah,
Levy player.
Didn't he play really well in the last beer league?
Yep, he's doing quite well. AT's come from Trench Wars and SVS. And we have Thrill, last pick. Somebody had a gun to his head. He has selected Revolution as his 6th round pick.
Unbelievable.
Picked right after David Seaman. I don't know if there's any significance to that, but that's how the team has unfolded.
Love it.
So going by next round pick,
Great.
Wheeze will be first. Sorry, Bogey will be first, then Wheeze. Oh, it's already been done.
Yeah.
The pick order will be Bogey, Wheeze, Sedwa, Scuzzy, Bench, Kara, Sig Smoke, and Thrill. So Sig Smoke's now hovering towards the bottom of the list for this round.
Not a
Well,
cost-effective shopper, I guess.
Well, he picked up that big Steve Whitmer value.
No,
Steve Whitmer.
it makes sense, right? The first pick, if he gets like lots of high salary guys, just starts falling lower and lower, right? I guess.
Yeah, I mean, Steve Whitmer was the highest rated pick in round 6, so Sig Smoke's spending the dollars.
Are we really seeing a lot of things getting stolen from people at this point? Because it doesn't feel like it. Like it feels like all of these people are branching out in their own directions. As
Dave
far
was
as,
stolen,
like,
and it's
players.
absolute horseshit.
Dave was stolen. We could
Yep.
probably work a trade. I mean, I'm on the team. I could probably speak for Thrill.
So I would say
I'm
Nameless
regretting
King would
this
have been
already.
Kara's round 6 pick, but Nameless King got taken by Sidor before Kara was able to pick Nameless King. So Kara got IT as the backup option.
I mean, was NK on her board? Like we really don't know.
No, NK was on the board. NK's
On her board.
on that person's board, yes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like as
Yeah,
far
yeah.
as like having a prediction that these players were going to go. Wait, FU Kara, that was my pick. Oh, with the IT pick.
I mean, Goldeye probably got stolen from a bunch of people as well. If
That
you know,
is absolutely not possible. I guarantee you, nobody even knew Goldeye was on the list.
There have been some there are some picks that got taken that I wanted, so I can tell them because they already been picked. Right, I wanted Hulk. He got selected like 3 picks before, and then I wanted Zapata. But,
yeah.
So Revolution was basically the backup if Zapata was picked.
I mean,
well, I mean, he's a 100% attendance defenseman, and I think because that way I can let Deej play mid, and I think that'll be fun.
Yeah, I mean, I am the career consolation pick player, so I mean, I can live with that.
Bogey selected Alastria for round 7 pick. Wheeze has selected Morgan.
Ooh.
And Sidor has selected. Oh, he may have had someone stolen from him because he's got to go back to his sheets.
It's all right, man. I don't know. I feel like you're putting a lot of pressure on these guys in their 60 seconds.
I don't think it's that. It's not really meant to be 60 seconds.
It's not enforced. It's just let's.
Okay, all right. I would be shitting myself every time my pick was up. If I thought I was
we know who's going to be captain next season. Revo number 1.
Not. Absolutely.
Then you can draft all your David Seaman and Boogeymans as much as you like.
Oh wow, yeah, I love them so much. This is my favorite. Favorite people.
So I'm not sure if this is Thrill's angle, but I have been traded for David Seaman before straight up.
Ooh.
In fact,
no, there's some precedent there.
There is. Okay, I didn't
yeah,
realize.
He was a throw-in.
I didn't
add to BG to make it even.
I didn't realize precedent played a role in future trades, but yeah, I mean, if that's value for value, I mean, let's look at the ratings. I mean, David
Sidwa picks Papa Bree, Ice Vulture for his round 7 pick. Scuzzy's up.
That's a good pick. Yeah, good season last year.
That's a great
Scuzzy
pick.
picks Kengal.
Got a goalie.
The all-reliable goalie, high attendance rate.
What are we looking at here?
Very good pick. Very good person to have on your team. That was
Yeah,
Scuzzy's
Scuzzy.
first goalkeeper pick
Yeah,
in round 7. So
that's
Kangal's
what
looking
I
to be
was-
the main man for his team.
I mean, definitely on not as much experience, obviously, as other goaltenders, but
I think this was on Thrill's radar, to be honest. This pick right here.
The asshole pick.
Yep.
Yep,
Yeah, that would have
Arcadian
been.
gets
That would have
taken.
been. Yeah, if he felt like Zapata got taken out from underneath him, the Arcadian would have been up.
I mean, Arcadian's a good, reliable goalie as well when he's at the match.
Honestly, watching him play defense in the World Cup was really impressive.
Kara picks Koufax.
Interesting.
Koufax?
Koufax. But, I mean, honestly, just say whatever you want, man.
Sig Smoke selects Gold.
Ooh.
Gold, another good team guy.
Ooh, nice pick.
Happy to show up, play the role that he needs to play to fill in the team.
Honestly, getting Gold in the 7th round feels...
This is a quality pick from Thrill. I don't know if he's seen him play yet, but this newer player has definitely got a lot of upside.
Okay,
yeah,
well,
Razi from Trench Wars is one of the highest rated MSHL players.
I like that pick.
Was that? I'm trying to remember what World Cup he's on the World Cup, right?
He's on Canada West. Yeah, he's having a good World Cup.
In Jav, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like his shot instincts are fucking fantastic. He lit us up, like really badly.
All right. Looks like Bogey is again the first to pick in this next round. Still got some higher ranked players out there with Randall and Coke at Volt.
I mean, you got Bogey round 1, round 2 picks of Lawn Dwarf and Rage.
Randall and cocaine usually go hand in hand.
Got him.
Got him.
What is Bogey's 6th round pick? Oh,
Bogey picked Boogeyman, the scaled down Boogeyman.
On the roster list, it just says the.
Yeah, the Boogeyman.
Yeah, because Boogeyman's on the next line.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Put it together. Oh, I see it. I see the top of the B there.
So Bogey's got the first pick in round 8.
I think Yost would fit in really well with that lineup.
Yeah, yeah, Cyclone, Yost, either one, Bogey, if you're listening.
This is a good
Bogey
pick too.
Selects Dequidin.
Ooh,
it's a good value pick.
Z-Man. I feel like 5.8. Getting a lot of value.
That's very low for him.
Out of Dequidin.
That's very low for him, but he got picked in round 8, so you can't really contest that too much.
Ooh.
Well, he's going for a value pick there with Mrs. Deej.
Honestly, not allowing them to be on the same team. That's
definitely a value pick. I mean,
he's picking first the next round for sure.
Yeah, the psychological warfare, for 4.25 is.
I feel like it's big.
High value.
Yeah, it's big. Like that's a lot of high value. Because
Sidwa gets Janus. Old reliable Janus. Just like a Volkswagen Beetle out there every season, chugging along, doing the hard yards. Scuzzy, you're up. Scuzzy takes a sniff of cocaine.
Crazy. It's crazy how much pressure Werewolf is putting on these guys to pick. It's like...
Yeah, especially when Cyrus is like, "Oh, you guys can have like 4 minutes and like 5 minutes."
No, Werewolf is not fucking having it.
We want to get this thing rolling.
Here's a fucking
he's got shit. He's got shit to do.
About this.
He's already scheduled the first game here after the draft.
Right? I know. Like, Werewolf has the finals.
I'm actually repping. I'm repping the game once the draft's finished.
Yeah.
Thrill is up. Abo gets picked for Team Pan.
Yeah.
Another
I like
active team player.
I like Abo a lot. I feel like he's maybe going to take a little bit longer to develop, compared to some of the other newer players. But I've liked him a lot. I played with him a couple times.
Thrill gets Fur of Fur.
Fur of Fur. Total wild card.
That's a good pick. You can play goalie, you
Kara
can play
grabs
mid.
Memorize.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But yeah, wild card. Like you can plug him in.
I like
in a
the
lot of
Memorize
places.
pick for KT.
Yeah, Kara is a big Memorize fan. Ooh, Memorize at 7.15.
This guy really fucked up my stay on pick. What a piece of shit.
Yeah, Siggy steals stay on from Thrill. Thrill was trying to get the big high ranked MSHL players, but they're now starting to get distributed.
Thrill, after you spent probably at least 120 hours putting your draft board together, and you've had multiple picks stolen, do you feel like you could have improved in any way?
Well, I think I could have replaced Revolution with somebody
God
else.
damn it! You know what?
Pretty big upgrade.
Just sets them up.
I had to talk shit.
Please pick Ra.
I would like to think.
Ra.
I would like to think I've valued a little bit more than Stay On, but I cannot say that reliably.
Well, he's way better than fucking 4, I'll tell you that.
Stay On, yeah. I mean, if you look at other 4s on the list, Stay On's basically like a 6. Stay On's got a big 6 in his pants.
Leviathan?
Could be anything you want him to be. Bogey, you're
No,
up.
I'm saying you said 4. Are you saying a 4-man
No,
or a 4
a rated 4 player. His Stay On's rated 4 in the 4 bracket.
Oh yeah. No, I would say Stay On. Definitely.
His aptitude with Hockey Zone is well above that rating.
He's easily a full point and a half short there on Stay On.
Bogey's up. Bogey's sifting through the discount aisle.
I mean, there's got to be some value in there.
I mean, there's value. There's like a lot of the Trench Wars guys that came to MSHL last season. I can see one guy on my screen that's not picked now that is an excellent pick.
Havoc.
And here's another one, Turban.
Yeah, I like Havoc. Turban, huge.
Turban, one of the highest rated new MSHL players at 6.25.
Bogey listening to the broadcast.
Sidwa is up.
I mean, he is at 25% availability.
I mean, well, I kind of wanted Turban too because I figured since he's European, he might not.
Got to get a Euro
matches, so he's a good low pick. He's a good low round pick.
Well, and then also just
if he does show up, or you have European games, you got like a European guy.
Yeah, like you got a European ringer.
From what I'm gathering, everyone's been stealing Thrill's pick, and Thrill hasn't really been taking anybody else's picks.
Yeah, I guess I'm just getting out drafted by everybody.
Did your board get leaked, bud?
It's not impossible, but
I mean, his round 5 and 6 picks are dubious. You know, that might have been like his 8 and 9 round picks, but he had to kind of shuffle them up north a bit.
Very funny. Yeah, I get it. Good joke.
Well, I think, I mean, they were kind of stolen, but at the same time, I was picking them at appropriate times, so I don't think, you know what I mean? Like,
I think, no, I mean, it's really funny that draft order really feels like it's playing a much bigger role.
I mean, it was inevitable that I was going to have a lot of picks stolen. I've been the last pick, like, you know, like.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But like,
5 of the rounds.
Draft order feels like it's playing a much bigger role in the later rounds. In the
I mean, it's
earlier
fair
rounds,
too, right? I mean, literally, I mean, no offense, but comparing myself to other captains, like this is the fairest way to do a draft. Like, if there was
oh
a
no, this is
snake
great.
format or something, I would just like completely like wouldn't be that fair.
No, this is draft like player value snake. The way that we're doing it, perfect. Like I think it, as long as the value is at least somewhat accurate, I think this is great. But
No,
I just feel like in
so
earlier
far,
rounds,
there are some picks I wanted that I didn't get, but looking at like my team, I'm very satisfied with what I've
I mean,
put together
I
so
would,
far.
I would be satisfied with the team.
Like even though like those picks didn't pan out, like what I got instead was still like completely what I wanted, really. So
Yeah, the value consolation picks, that you got specifically
Scuzzy's requested a
sixth round.
timeout to check with his team vibes. So we might be
that
seeing.
means it might be a. Oh man, that was actually that's what I was considering.
Incomplete's a great pick.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Still got Randall all the
Like-
way up top, and Abvolt, Judge with
Yeah,
his
I think
0%.
yeah, well, that's gonna hurt him, right? It's gonna make him hard to get drafted, considering he's never gonna show to a game.
Judge 69, 9th round pick.
As we were just talking.
I tried to get the delivery just good on that. Thrill.
Wow, Thrill officially snags Judge 69 from Kara's team.
The 0-0 guy.
Judge just DM'd me to say that he actually meant to put in 100%, not 0%. It was a typo.
Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't realize Judge was into draft fuckery. I mean, honestly, if you feel like your team's great, drafting the 0-0 guy has value. Like you're just like I like who we got. I want them all to show and play. I just kind of figured Judge was going to be like that 11th round. Like, thank God he's still there, so I don't have to take Yost kind of pick. But I think you're going to see some of these other low availability guys like Chagrin and Randall.
Well, we got Pollux out there. Pollux is a active, reliable.
He is active.
Bench player.
Stayon's not picked on the right hand side.
Yeah, UKM isn't either, or Vega or Verez.
Oh, is that? I didn't know that was manual.
No, something happened. KT's mad at me, but I didn't do it.
Apparently, somebody that's not KT or Cyrus that has access to it, which is nobody else, has ruined the spreadsheet halfway through.
Unbelievable. You know what's really funny? It's happening at the bottom of these lists.
Bogey, you're up.
In both ways.
Chagrin pick for Bogey. All good, Wheeze. I'm just going off Cyrus's stream.
He hasn't played in a while, but he was like a respectable, solid player, and he's pretty cheap. I assumed that Kira wanted to get him.
Kind of like an Nancy. I don't know what to compare him to from my
Wheeze with the flying bass pick. Excellent pick. Bass still being available at this point. Everybody would have been fighting over him right now.
Okay, well that ruins my flying bass alias theories.
I
no, he's definitely alias. Ye picked Pollux.
Saying my personal theory.
I feel bad about Stayon because I legitimately kind of I wasn't even going just on the salary. I just think I played with him once a couple times and saw that he actually backs up with the puck instead of just mashing forward, and thought he could learn some things. But he's not
honestly, yeah, right. Like when you look at a new player and you're like, there's a little bit of awareness with like what they're doing, and you're like, oh my god, like let's teach this man how to play this game.
There's a few of those that started last season, like Razi, Stay On,
Warthog.
Havoc, Turban,
Warthog's a good
that
one.
have good awareness for first timers in HC.
Just like sports awareness, right? Like it's like I don't even know if it's like a video game thing or anything like that. It's just like a general sports awareness.
It's sports awareness because there's people that have played Trench Wars for like a decade that'll go to Hockey Zone and still have no idea how to like position themselves.
Yeah,
or
it's like
react to
somebody
what's
that's
happening around them.
like played basketball or played soccer or something along those lines where they just like kind of get like it would be really bad if I did something stupid and turn this over for no reason.
Sig Smoke picks Randall. Scuzzy's up.
Surprised Randall dropped that low. Is it an availability thing, maybe?
I don't
It
think
says
it's an availability
50-50.
thing.
I don't know.
He's legitimately a really good pick for this late, but he's also the kind of guy that you also don't want on your team at the same time. So you know what I mean?
He's a little frustrating to play with. He's an amazing finisher. Really good finisher. But he can do some stuff that would really frustrate you. And it's like kind of the same thing with great finisher, like really good eye for the net, but he's gonna overlook some stuff that you would really value on a team.
I'm surprised got waited to like the 10th round because like he slots in a lot of goals for like a player of his less experienced HC caliber.
I possibly would have picked him. I probably would have picked him.
He does. I mean, he does. But then if you put him in a tighter play style, he's gonna have a lot harder time scoring, and like his style of just like ripping shots like doesn't necessarily translate as well. Honestly, like Brunson going in the 10th, like that's a really good value pick.
Depends on what you value.
I mean, you don't really know what you're gonna get out of him. Like I've seen him play like really well at times, and then other times I would be so frustrated to be on his line. So I mean it's tough. Did Avil go?
Nope,
Or
not yet.
we're just kind of hovering over the available players. Sunny D not going yet. I feel like
to be
it's a
fair,
little
Brunson
shocking.
has a very good history with like beer league and his ratings and successes in beer league. So
honestly,
it
I
seems
don't
more
know.
of like people are trying to work towards a specific team chemistry more so than just getting the highest stats for the highest value.
Definitely.
Because like if you look at Thrill's team, it's like you got people there that are just like mixed together like gasoline and oil.
Why do you gotta pick on Thrill's team, bud?
Oh, just a colorful cast of characters there.
Just
You can have a
sitcom. A random example of a team. Yeah, all right.
It's just there was just like the furthest right on the list, so it just caught my eye.
Yeah, I bet, bud.
There's going to be a lot of role playing and LARPing going on in that locker room, I think.
Oh my god. An unbelievable
round 11
LARPing.
So this is the final round, I believe.
Okay, this is possibly more exciting than round 1. No, it is. It is more exciting than round 1. And I think we got to go to round 12, right?
Nope.
I don't know what the official verdict was in regards to the, landing on the landmine, stepping on the landmine out there, but
Well, I mean, that's what somebody had to make some rules for this. Wait, we actually figured out a way to not make somebody fall on the grenade. Is that what I'm hearing?
that's according to the league coordinator. He didn't want to see somebody get blown up.
I mean, I didn't want anybody to get blown up either. I just didn't know anybody had the balls.
So there's just a couple of last picks there. Sunny D still not selected.
Yeah, I would say if we're just like looking at the list, like Sunny D, Scratcher, I feel like those are two guys you could definitely take. Zwix, borderline, definitely borderline. I don't know. I'm not picking anybody named Mossad. I don't know who Eel is. Glide should absolutely be picked.
I agree.
And honestly, at his value, I mean, I don't know why we're putting Glide at a 6. I feel like that's a disservice to him. Just based on where we're seeing a lot of these other people, at 5 or sub 5. Like as far as like Glide's like skill level, experience level, like we don't have to throw him at a 6. I don't think that's fair to him.
He's playing.
Bossador grabs the Sunny D.
It's a solid pick.
Sunny D gets on Team Sador in the last
Oh,
round.
so Candyman going.
So we got
Candyman,
Thrill,
Cold
Kara,
Leg,
Scuzzy, and
K-Red.
Sig. I wonder if one of them are going to pick up Zwix, who's a guy who has shown 100% attendance last season. Excellent bench guy to have.
Got Abvolt sitting up here still.
Yeah, nobody wants any of that.
Unbelievable.
Scratcher's also there, who is, one of the big boys in MSHL.
Yeah, I mean, Scratcher's like the kind of guy where, I would say out of the MSHL players, he probably has the most experience. But
Surprised
probably
Weeze didn't pick Scratcher in his last pick.
kind
Because,
of, I don't know.
Scratcher's like a, South Park cows kind of guy. It's always just shown up, put in the hard yards.
I feel like Scratcher like kind of plateaued a little bit, maybe as a player. I don't know. Like it's tough. I don't know how to feel about him. But when I have watched him, I would say like over the last season or two, I felt like he was like a decent defender. Yeah, at this point, I just feel like there are guys on the list that I feel like should be drafted. Like they should get on.
I would like to thank you guys for making sure that Sunny D didn't fall to me by repeatedly saying he should be picked for like 3 minutes straight.
All right.
Could have seen that Glide pick for you though, Thrill. Picked up a goalie.
Yeah, you could have picked up Glide. Best on that guy.
The 100% attendance is kind of a deal breaker.
He's not the kind of guy that's going to be like demanding ice time or anything like that.
I don't know if Advolt's going to show up at all. Like, I know people might have problems, but I mean, Advolt compared to all these people player-wise is obviously, like, getting Advolt in the last round is completely fine. Like,
yeah, if you're talking about just, like, straight value.
I mean, he's literally had, like, 40, 50 goal seasons before. I mean, like...
Yes. Oh, no. I mean, I was shocked he dropped as far as he did. But, I mean, 50% availability is scary for a pick.
Yeah, I would have gotten Sunny for sure.
Unless you're Blue Goku.
I probably
fucking
could have
drafted in
gotten
the
him in
first
the
round.
round before, but I was prioritizing.
Who?
Trying to
Who
figure
did, who did you feel like you missed?
I could have got Sunny the last round, but I wasn't sure. It's one of those things where like
I would have taken him.
it was a possible, but I was prioritizing trying to get people that were not going to show up all the time, like from the very bottom.
I knew that was becoming part of your strategy. Like I think that is definitely part of it, where you're like, I like my core.
Like Sunny D was on my radar because it's like, okay, then if I don't have a goalie option, he can fill in, but then I have to play him. If my goalies show up, then I have to play him on offense. You know what I mean? Like,
he's okay.
it would have been completely fine. It would have been completely
Yeah,
fine.
like he's but I understand your thought process, and you're the one vocalizing your thought process here on the broadcast, but every single captain is going through that same process of I pick these people, if they show up, they play, right?
Yeah.
So everybody's doing that. Scuzzy wants on voice.
Did we get him on there, Werewolf? Everybody gone?
I don't see any requests.
Let's see. This is gonna make the screen
I don't know
spaz
if
out.
I don't know if I still have access.
Sorry, what's the situation?
Invite.
Scuzzy wanted to talk.
Okay, he didn't seem that he requested to speak.
Well,
Sorry, I don't know technology. Sorry.
He didn't request, right? All right,
Yeah.
good. All right, so it's on him.
Hello, cool
yeah,
cat.
it's completely on him.
Yeah, it's
It's-
100% on him.
Yeah, don't take the blame for it, River.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hey, how you doing, Scuzzy?
Hello.
So that draft, fun. A lot of fun to be a part of.
Hell yeah.
Felt exciting to be able to be
It's
like.
good to you kind of like settled down a bit midway. You were a bit shaky at the beginning, Scuzzy. Everybody was not sure what was going on there.
Oh no, I wasn't being shaky. I was playing to the camera here. I knew exactly who I was drafting every round.
You're cool as a cucumber.
Yeah, but yeah. Any questions? I mean, like that. First of all, thanks for. Actually, I got to thank Will for being on our asses, because if this was like the other one, we'd be drafting until like 12 a.m. So thank you for.
Yeah, I was
the
copping
fire
shit
there.
from Revo for giving you guys a hard time about delaying, but people understand that you have to just keep a momentum going through, or it's never going to end.
I understand. Yeah, I mean, nobody wants to be that guy or likes to be that guy.
No, I
but
do.
guess somebody. Okay,
I do. They can go fuck themselves.
Yeah, you like being that guy. But somebody had to be that guy.
Yeah.
And now we get to talk about our picks and stuff. What do you think
Yeah,
of my team?
Well,
So there's
I would like.
been an anonymous comment saying that apparently when Scuzzy joined and started speaking, apparently somebody said that the AI voice is getting realistic these days. I'm not sure
Is that David?
why that comment showed up when Scuzzy started speaking, but I assure you he's a real boy.
He's a real boy.
Wait, who said that?
Anonymous Hall of Fame player.
Yeah, fun time.
In the Hall of Fame. How do you feel about your team?
I feel fantastic about this team. My primary focus, like, I was hoping Jack would fall in number 5. I wanted good character players for the most part, or fun players to play with. I knew that defense would be a very premium spot, and I knew I wasn't getting like I wasn't getting Linux number 5. So it's like, if I can't get the premium goaltender, I'm going to go with a premium defense and a high character player in Jack. So love having him on board.
I like the Jack pick. Yeah, I mean, like he's not gonna put numbers in the net, but he's gonna prevent, goals back on your end. And I
Yeah,
would say like between like him and Deej, like it's tough.
I think
Like it's
Jack is pound for pound the best defensive levy in the game, in my opinion.
Ooh, that's a hot take.
Yeah.
Best
I mean,
defender
Jack is really
or best defensive
Jack is
Leviathan.
really good. I mean, Jack is really. I'm not sure
No,
if he's like
Jack-
top 5 overall good, like in terms of just because offense is like there's a lot of decent defensemen and there's not as many.
Oh,
good
yeah,
forwards,
yeah.
But
Oh yeah, yeah. I understand the argument there. I figured that when I wrote down everyone's names and I put their positions, and I noticed that there was a shortage in levy defenders who were skilled, and I said, well, that's a premium position for me. So I took Jack, and he's got captain experience to help guide me through the through everything when it comes to like,
Ooh,
actually running
yeah.
captain's things.
no,
Or
I
just
actually I like
the
your
draft
team.
process.
I like your team quite a bit. I'm not gonna say I love every single pick, but I think that you did one of the better jobs. I think.
And then
Like
yeah, thank you.
Balanced.
I'll go pick for pick real quick. I don't want to waste your time, but Raka was number 2 because there were a lot of good warbirds, but I played with Raka before, and he's a great warbird. Can put the puck in the net a lot of the time. Then I looked for like a good Jav, and I saw Artos was there, so I took Artos. And Artos is a funny dude to have around. He's got a forum for his raccoon pictures, for crying out loud. So that's cool enough for me. Then I went with Hulk. Hulk's a great defender, great midfielder presence, and like a really, really fast shooter up on the rankings in my opinion. Like he came from I think 2 seasons ago, and then he just like has become a very solid midfield / defender.
Yeah, he
And
hasn't
that
been
impressed
around
me.
for very long, but I think he's very good.
He rose quickly through the ranks of MSHL.
Yeah.
His offensive instincts are pretty solid too.
Yeah, he's
And you got your round 5 pick, which is a bit dubious there, Scuzzy.
Oh no, I picked Cyrus because he's an A+ character player as well, and like he's awesome to be around. I like you got to have high character players on your team.
I don't know, it seems like you're trying to have the league coordinator on your team in case any shenanigans happen throughout the season. It's like, no, I got Cyrus in my corner, dudes.
That's what I felt like. That's what I felt like.
No.
If I were to be critical about it, here's what I would say. So Hulk is obviously a great pick objectively. I think where you got him, I really wanted him, but I think you've got a little bit of a gap at goalie, maybe just a little bit, and you already had Jack, right? So maybe that was a place. But that's mostly just bitterness talking because was 2 picks away from getting Hulk, and I really wanted him.
I'm sorry, sir. Yeah, I picked Kangol as our starting netminder. I've played with Kangol before. I think he's got a high ceiling. His floor is also creeping up, and if I can't have a superstar goalie, like a Linux, for example, I am happy getting a value pick in the 7th round in a starting goaltender in Kangol. Same with Glide. Glide, like you said, deserved to be picked at some point, and I'm going to have Glide as, I think, my backup goalie, to be honest, and he can learn under the ropes. Both of our goalies, they're not going to be the top of the top, but Jack's a great defender. Hulk's a great defender. I mean, at least I think myself as a good midfielder. So we'll carry the load and help make it a little bit easier for the transition for him there. And then other picks like Cocaine, value pick, Ink, value pick, value pick. Just good overall players. I hope to see them around. They might not be the most available, but I have high availabilities for my starting 6, so I'm pleased with it.
No, you got some good picks. I think Afri was a good pick where you got him.
Also, welcome Bogey to the mic. It's another one of the captains who started out with round 1, round 2, picking Laundorf and Rage. That's quite the first 2 picks.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah, I figured, all the goalies going early. I had to get some big hitters. They got a lot of experience playing together.
Yeah, somebody's going to take Londorf in that first round. We just didn't know when it was going to happen.
Yeah, but one of the more contentious things on your lineup is the Boogeyman pick that he's banned from goalie. So what's your vision on Boogeyman? Is he going to reinvent your defense? Is he going to sit behind Lemonade? Like, what's the plan with him?
Not sure yet. Probably more of a utility guy to fit it in multiple ships based on what he said he was willing to do. I think the bigger thing for me was a lack of having a goalie, like I was kind of referencing at the beginning there. So I wanted the massive drop down for salary so I could start picking early with Damien because I know he will show up to everything and really wants to play net. And then I
He's a
asked
loser.
I asked Boogeyman if he would help Damien at goalie. So
So
hoping
it's
that
a
kind of
coaching
tandem
sort of
would,
role as well.
yeah,
So he's a
coach
utility
him.
guy,
I've got some
slotting
bad
into
news
any
for
open
you.
position that's needed, and also coaching the next generation of goalie.
Wow. So
Also
he
kind of got
works.
also got Vega in there to be primary goaltender if I need to, or maybe Levy D, kind of like Scuzzy was saying and stuff. We'll see how that goes.
So he works the boogeyman, locking himself out of goalie to lock him in to train the next goaltender. Unbelievable. I told you, people were prepared for this draft, man. Like like the ideas that people were cooking up and the boards that they were putting together was like pretty impressive. I mean, at least from the stuff that I saw.
I think the
Also,
biggest thing from a drafting perspective all comes down to goalie in this. I mean, it's just the zone in general, right? If you don't have a goalie, it's a huge struggle. So I think that was probably most people's thought process as they're trying to figure out and navigate best player available or where do I get my goalie?
I'll be honest. I can confess to this. So like, when Cyrus was talking to everybody about taking the best pick available, and I kept mentioning the goalies. I mean, I wanted people to pick goalies because I was afraid that I wasn't going to get a high value pick like on offense in the first round. So I was like, if I can get, I mean, obviously it was on their radar anyway, but I was hoping that some goalies would be chosen just so that like, because if they all chose like the top fours in the first few rounds, I wouldn't have anything as the last pick, right?
Yeah. I mean, you got me in like the 7th round though, so like everything worked out.
Yeah, everything worked out. It's all great.
Speaking of goalies, we got Mr. Wheeze here. G'day, Wheeze.
Oh, hi.
How do you feel about your overall outcome there in the draft?
Pretty good. Thrill fucked me twice. He got Devo. I had Devo ready to go. Who's the other one? Kula. He fucked me with Kula.
Wow.
What's the deal with Kula? I know he was a goalie at one point in time. He had pretty low avails though. Do you guys have an inside track that he's actually going to show up to every game, or like what's the pull? What's the idea here?
Kula has always been my fuck no one else showed guy. So I could get him to show. I don't know. Maybe Thrill's got a line to him or something.
I feel like he did. I feel like there was a lot of like backroom stuff going on. As far as like the Cola pick, the LSD pick, from Kara Thrace. Like I know that people were contacting people that weren't, typically goaltenders, trying to see and knew that they could goaltend. Trying to see if they could get like great value goaltender picks lower in the draft. Like there was a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes.
Goldeye will show up for me.
I absolutely am obviously hoping that Kula will show up. But
we picked him.
Kind of my logic was also that if you don't get the couple of people who are starting goalies, the drop off is so huge that and like no offense to some of the people, but some of the other people that are willing to play goalie, I don't think that they're any better at goalie than just any random person. So I was like, well, what random players would maybe net that would probably be better than the people who are willing to go. So between Kula and Arcadian and Fur, I think if I can get one of them to show up, that I'm completely satisfied with that compared to what some people have.
I mean that's why you're seeing the at the top of the draft in the first round. That's why you're seeing all those goalies go, because there's that drop off.
Yeah,
like if you don't get the first 4 to 5.
it didn't bite them too hard, especially like in Pants, because he got a great second round pick with Bacon. But my whole thing, my initial kind of thought about it was I didn't really like picking a goalie that was not a first round goalie in the first round, because if you pick a goalie that's not a first round goalie in the first round, then not only is your
if you're
goalie not as
chasing.
good as your first round goalie, then your forwards are going to be worse than the other team's forwards because they've got all forwards in the first round.
No,
right?
So, that's a great draft
Full on
strategy. Like if
chase,
you're
absolutely.
well, no, I'm saying like if you're taking a goalie just because you feel like there aren't a lot of good ones left, and you're using a spot where you could have picked like a really high valued forward.
And
Like
Bacon was absolutely tempting for me, but I honestly kind of like. So I thought Pete would get taken earlier, and then Bacon would be what I would have available.
Pete dropping to you is crazy.
Yeah. But obviously I'm always going to take Pete if he falls there. But there is that thing in your mind where you think I figure Bacon is probably good to show up to probably 100% of games.
I think so. He's pretty serious.
But I can't. If Pete falls to the, I can't let Pete go. I don't know.
No, he's literally just like the most solid, well-rounded player I think that has ever played the game. So I mean, it's tough. Yeah,
I had you kill me on my don't draft list actually.
Yeah, I bet.
I also had him on my do not draft list.
Yeah,
I don't think he would show up. I don't think he would. I don't know. I don't think he would show up for me. I think he was one of the, and I don't know him well, but like he doesn't know me at all, right? And so how is someone that's 0% on weekends and 75% during the week at best going to show up for me? That was a big issue with me for first round picks.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
Now,
there's something like you guys need to understand about like that level of player and those old school players. If they sign up for an event and they get picked by a team, they're showing to their games. Like they're
I don't
not,
know that being new, right?
I
have
know,
no idea
but
who he
I'm
is.
telling
Well,
you
that's
right
why I know
now.
who he is. But
yeah, I'm telling you right now. Like Rage signs up, Rage is showing up.
I know Rage, right?
Yeah,
playing Trench Wars and playing SDS
yeah.
over the years. I know
But I'm
him. I
saying,
know
like,
he's going to be around.
UKM signs up. UKM is showing to his games. Like it's not they're not fucking anybody over. They're not trying to fuck anybody over. Like if you feel like those guys were value at whatever pick that you had them, like you should take them.
Some guys fell a bit. Like my whole thing is, I think that my opinion is that no matter who is drafting, Linux should be number 1, and Longdorf should be number 2. Like everybody wants a goalie.
I agree
but
with you.
Everybody wants a goalie, but the impact that Longdorf is going to have in your lineup is so much greater than getting a 3rd round, 4th round goalie. That was my opinion, but I mean,
that's why
I
was
nobody
picked.
wants to get stuck with no goalie, but I'm just not sure if it's worth how much you're giving up by not getting Longdorf. Especially when
it also comes down to as well like team vibes. Like maybe people have specific people they like to play with, they enjoy to play with more so than let me just get the best possible player in front of me.
Possibly. I thought that Crazy Penguin was interesting because like
Longdorf probably does both in that scenario, right?
He also has like no Tuesdays and Thursdays on his avails, right? So I was like, is that worth that's a little bit of a risky for your first overall pick with everybody that's available. But like, I'm just.
I mean, it could just be like maybe he's just had like a dream to play with Crazy Penguin all these years, and now he can finally do it.
I mean, Bacon and Rage were picked quite late compared to some of the people, for sure.
I don't know if you guys
see
the pattern
about the core pick on round 5. Like, is that
crazy?
Am I the only one stunned by that? Like the people that have been picked before him,
right? So, I mean, he was on my radar a little bit, but he's not really a good match for playing on my team. You know what I mean? Like, and just in terms of the way he plays. So, like, I mean, he gets a lot of points. So you got to say, like, for somebody that produces a lot of points, it's a little late. But I know that he also can only make certain games too, right? So it's like, well,
yeah, he's locked in at 9, right? That makes it tough.
I might have gotten him based on whoever else was left, but we had I was asking the team about the various picks, and David was still on the board, and of course he was not really. I wasn't sure if I had him on my original board because I just assumed he would be picked before I would consider picking him. But
that's a strange assumption to have there, Thrill.
Maybe, but
To assume that Dave's going to be
especially
picked before you picked him is
especially
a
at
bit wild.
8
no,
11.
I mean in general, well, look at like some of the picks before him. I mean, like I don't think Dave is good at all, but like I know that Weeze was thinking about Dave, and he picked Bick like 2 picks before, so I don't know.
Well, see, that's the thing. Like, I definitely thought Dave was going to end up on Weeze's team, and most likely at the pick that he chose Bick in round 5. So I'm curious on Weeze, like round 5, you chose Bick. Where was Dave, like on the scale between him and Bick in round 5?
The plan was to get Bick, then Dave. I thought I could wait on Dave because of his salary.
Yeah.
Okay. I think, like, in hindsight, like, if you pick Dave round 5, I think Bick would have still been available for you round 6.
I don't know
Yeah,
about
possibly. Also, I was going to get APAC. He was queued up, but I think Pan got him, like, right before I was able to.
Yeah. I mean, you did pick Gatto in that round that APAC was picked, and, like, you've played quite a bit with Gatto, so I think that's, like, a good thing for your team.
Yeah, I just wanted a defender that I've played with before. So it was Gatto or, I mean, Deej would have been great, but I couldn't swing that. Kula would have been my first choice, actually, but,
I mean, Kula was kind of a big crux of my strategy because without him, I just felt like I was going to have no good goalie. Like, there's like just no option. Like, I don't know. Like this, he's like the only. He was like the only RSHL quality goalie that I was like, I think if you can get him to show up, you know what I mean? Like,
if he doesn't show up, what's your
Always
plan?
with them.
Well, I kind of. He's got some problems with his computer, so I'm thinking I told him I would help him out maybe a little bit.
Okay. Looking at your
Weeze,
roster, man, I mean, like, who are you going to throw back there if Kula can't make it?
Well, Dave also started off as a goalie.
Yeah.
No, my plan is so my impression of I think Arcadian. It said Arcadian's not there, but like Fur, I've got Fur, Judge. So like, there's people that I thought I could plausibly kind of.
Do you know Revolution's actually a sleeper hit goalie?
Yeah, man.
That you just might not know.
My original plan was to try to get Arcadian, and then that way, like I could get if Kula wouldn't show, then I could put Arcadian in that, and he got selected before I could get him. Maybe I should have got him instead of Revolution.
Weeze, I got a question.
Wow.
Yes.
So Deej was like on your hit list as the defender, but you drafted Strike 2 picks before Thrill drafted Deej. So was Strike more important to Deej for your team?
Yeah, I wanted offense, lots of offense. So
even with BG there, you still I don't know what ship BG is going to play, but in my assumption that Warbird's a high choice for him to play, and then you got Strike as well as a Warbird.
He can
my
weasel
dream
too.
is to do 2 Warbirds, and I got fucked a few seasons ago when I tried to do it, and then I couldn't do it because of the stupid ass 1 ship rule.
Yeah. So you basically got
everybody loved that
BG
season. What are you talking
and
about?
Strike for your Warbirds.
It was a good season. But Weeze considers it like Holocaust #2, 1 ship roll season #1. Worst things that have ever happened on the planet.
Yes.
Yeah, like it's not even a debate.
So the 1 ship rule for that season just shows you that when you try to force diversity, it just makes things worse. So just let
it actually was really good. It was.
I mean, that's subjective. You obviously heard Weeze's opinion of it, and he said that was the biggest shit that he's ever seen.
Because he put a roster together where he didn't think it was going to happen, and he's still mad about it. But I mean, objectively,
still mad about it.
Good.
It's a crazy thing.
Yeah, it was like
Weeze,
how long ago was
sleep
that?
over it?
Yes. guarantee you, like, I don't know how much sleep, but he lost sleep.
Okay, so the producer just handed me a note. He said that Wheeze was going to refuse to captain if there was only a one ship rule this season. So
I'm not shocked about that. That does not surprise me one bit.
All right, friends, I am going to wrap up this stream. I appreciate everybody coming out tonight. Thank you all very much for everything you contributed tonight. I think it was another successful draft. Captains, if you're on here and you're still listening, try to work with your team and get your availabilities posted so I can get the 1 or 2 preseason games per team on the schedule. And look forward to this next season starting.
Thanks for LCing, man. We appreciate it.
This might be my last one, guys, so hopefully we enjoy it.
that's what we heard last time. Don't worry
Don't you
about it. Just
dare say that. Don't you dare say that. We need you.
All right,
I said
friends.
that
Thank
about
you all
reffing
very
before.
much. WW, as usual, excellent job as
No
the
worries,
MC. Greatly appreciate you, sir. BG, if you're still there, thank you for the color commentary. Thrill, thanks for being on. And Revo, also thank you for being on tonight, bud. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
All right.
Just apologize to your date on everybody's behalf that you had to cancel to show up to this
Yeah,
thing.
I absolutely canceled.
Yeah.
To show up.
You're sleeping on the couch.
All right, friends.
Sleeping in the car. What do you mean couch? The couch
Damn
is an
right.
upgrade.
We'll
That
see
is
you all
true.
next time. Till next time,
All right,
everyone.
Later, Cyrus.
Good night.